Oh, he was just gonna ask me if I could send a picture of my top 5 favorite anime characters. Like, I don't really have any favorites. They're all my children. All right, this bitch. This bitch, the one that turned my poor sweet boy into a yandere. Look what you've done to him, you sassy whore.
Hey guys, welcome back to Nameless after I don't remember how long, like a few weeks.
Basically, it's only been a few weeks because you kind of ran out of footage right before, because college starts up for all of us. Hooray! Kill me!
So, last time, Yunho started going yandere, which is kind of mildly concerning.
Yeah, like for some reason we went from the common route of him acting adorable to all of a sudden him now acting like a fucking psychopath. And I don't understand what went wrong. I really don't. I really don't understand.
Where did we go wrong?
Where the fuck did we go wrong with this child? I swear to God, we wouldn't be having these issues if we picked someone else, would we?
Maybe?
Well, you didn't really. Oh, wait, no. You really couldn't tell me if there was any issues with Yunho because you're on the Lance route and you can't really tell me anything that goes on the Lance route. Not least until 30 years later when I finally beat this fucking game.
I'm gonna spoil this right now. Take a wild guess how I found this game.
I don't know.
On the
you watched a playthrough.
Yep. And the one route they did was this one.
Oh, makes sense, but at the same time, it's just like I was kind of hoping that you would have more information. Like, oh yeah, like totally, Yunho still acts like this, even when basically you don't choose his route.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. No.
Because, like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong? My child, what is wrong with you?
Where did we go wrong in raising you?
Where did I go wrong in raising you? Yes. I took care of you. I raised you like my own child, even though you've been alive for only a month or several days.
Even though you're now working on dating him, you still raised him like your own child. We're not gonna unpack that.
We're not gonna like open into that can of worms. It's just like, still, you basically treated him like he was your baby, and now all of a sudden he's basically going to the path of like, I want you to kill me, and then I will be with you forever once you eat my insides.
Oh, okay, they're.
Are you looking it up now?
Okay, so after this chapter is over, we'll be halfway through the game.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh. That's weird. I thought it would be longer.
I know,
but then
right?
again, this chapter is probably going to be taking 5 ever.
Then again, we do have Princess of Angel with like 30 hours per route. Like, ugh.
Yeah, seriously. I've sat through some of those, and I can say for sure, some of those women are fucking ridiculous.
Amen. Amen.
And I still question why the fuck people would basically try to date them, but then I remember there are those weird people who like to be stepped on.
I want to date some of them. There are others I don't want to touch with 10-foot poles, and you very easily can identify which one I'm talking about in particular.
Yeah, there's a specific one that looks like a child, but yet according to the game, she's 18, which I highly doubt. They just slapped on the 18 level so you could
even though she doesn't get that until the fan disc, but yeah. Anyway, back to this game.
Back to this game of basically the psycho bitch.
Sync 1, 2. Forgot to do this. Sync 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just give myself a reference point to work off of. That was a terrible sync, but whatever.
연우야, 오늘은 머리 빌까?
That's not creepy at all.
What should I wear today? I think I'll choose my Hot Topic t-shirt for how emo I'm about to get just listening to you talk.
엘리시아와 레나보다 난 네가 제일 좋아. 연우야.
Oh god, she had more than just
제일
him.
높은 데 앉혀줄게. 나랑 항상 눈이 마주칠 수 있도록.
I know, I'm sorry.
Alicia and Lena, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with this
왜
bitch.
눈을 피하는 거야?
Probably because I'm the doll that basically when you tip me backwards, I close my eyes.
내 눈을 피하다니 나쁜 아이구나.
I do
Oh
not
my
have
God.
joints. You're the one who controls my neck articulation, woman.
You must seriously be a schizophrenic piece of shit. And no offense to any schizophrenics out there, I'm just saying, this character, whatever the hell. Oh,
왜?
I just heard the cluttering of basically she's getting out her plastic toy, hey, scissors.
Where's my shotgun?
Save my baby! This woman is crazy.
영원히 사랑해줄 텐데 왜 날 또 배신하는 거야?
Seriously, this is like yandere levels of obsessiveness with her dolls.
I wonder where he got it from.
Seriously, where did we go wrong with raising this child? Oh right, he was adopted. He wakes up to the sound of a sharp pain. I can't take this seriously after all that happened.
Meanwhile,
They subject me to this.
thousands of miles away.
I had a good sleep, aka I slept till noon because I stayed up till 5 in the morning.
My life. Today's the weekend, so I slept in a bit.
Oh,
Exactly.
I was right!
Still felt a bit spacey here and sleeping so much. Not me. That's a normal day's sleep for me, kiddo.
Basically, I sleep till 12:30 now, or at least I used to. Today again.
I saw the carrot cake at the corner of my desk. Alright.
Oh god. I forgot that we basically gave him carrot cake. Now he just keeps giving us carrot cake.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too until like the moment I saw the carrot cake, I flashed
I know.
to the
and then
diary.
everything came back in PTSD flashback. Speaking of diaries.
I flashed back to the diary of the section where she basically was like, "Hey, he keeps giving me carrot cake every night."
This one.
Yeah.
Then we have a new diary entry.
Oh, look at this. As usual, I check the text Yunho sent me. Is he lonely because he has to spend the night in the living room by himself? Every morning I check the text he sent me during the night. I feel a bit strange. Yeah! This kind of reminds me too much of the one time I turned off my phone and I had a bunch of texts from he who must not be named.
Yes, Lord. Yes, our.
And as the night continued on until he finally gave up, they slowly went to borderline of fucking creepo.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our lovely owl child knows Lord Voldemort.
Yes, I know Lord Voldemort so well. We used to be book club buddies until one day he got a little bit too comfortable with me when I started inviting him over and giving him Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
The one time I fed him Cheez-Its, now he thinks all of a sudden we're besties.
Why Cheez-Its? Why does that get me?
Because I don't even know why that got you. The only reason I mentioned Cheez-Its is because I had Cheez-Its recently. Cheez-Its! Cheez-Its!
Anywho. After the day, Yono headed to Banjul every day after school. And repeated coming home late with Tay after he finished work. Tay used to come early some days, but for some reason he was always late too. He was always late too. Cake box Yono's holding every time he comes home.
What? I was about to go like, I'm curious, why doesn't he just have the carrot cake? I mean, he likes it too, but then again, I remember right, he's trying to obey his new overlord that he sees as an overlord, and then he will literally try to kill himself so that he can take a piece of his innards out and put it in our mouth and say, hey, I'm with you forever now until you shit me out.
Wow, okay. That just got
was
dark.
No, like that was like a legitimate like thing from a game, like a really old RPG Maker game that was basically reverse yandere. It was a boy trying to get a boy to notice him, and at one of the bad endings, he basically made him eat. He basically made the kid that he captured, that he wanted him to notice, eat his own finger and said, "Hey, I'm with you forever now."
That's not dark at all. Definitely not.
So I know how I have good research when it comes to both yanderes and tsunderes.
So do I, but we don't go there.
You don't go to how they both have inhuman amount of strength and can basically knock you out unconscious if they punch you.
Basically. Freaking kill from Clannad. Anyway. He always brought carrot cake from Banjul. The third day, I asked Tay if something was going on, but Tay told me it was nothing.
Tay, stop trying to cover for this child. You know something's up.
Why does Yunho wait until after the cafe closes and bring back carrot cake? I asked Yunho why he goes to Bonjour, but he just said because he likes to.
Is he waiting for the cafe to close so he can bring the cake?
I just have this mental image of like Hobin, like, well, this carrot cake's almost expired, throws it out, and then Yunho catches it right as it's about to go in the dumpster and runs it home.
Basically. well, this cake is bad now. Can I take it home? Nobody ate their carrot cake. Hey, can I take it? But it's half eaten. Can I still take it?
I should go to Bonjour when I get the chance. At least he's not like picking up a half-discarded apple and licking the teeth marks.
Oh god, no, that's what the actually like yandere simulator did.
I know, that's the joke I was making there.
I'm gonna suck the juices out of it. That's where Senpai ate.
Should go to Bonjour when I get the chance. I have to check why Yunho heads there every day. He used to hang out with the other girls after school, but nowadays he doesn't pay attention to them as much. Oh! Anyway.
Well, I mean, if some of them were your friends, I can understand, but like, if you really didn't connect with any of them, then I can understand why you don't really pay much attention to them. But at the same time, man, you need friends.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. 6 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, 6 a.m. in the morning. It was 6 a.m. in the afternoon. Where did we leave off?
Let's try it all the way at the top and let's see. Okay, so all of these are new.
Nope. This is.
Wait,
I
no.
remember this. I remember this.
We saw the fried eggs. We saw this. We saw this.
This is a new one. This is a new. I think this is.
Yeah, that's a new one. Master, you turn off the lights. You turn off your lights. Sweet dreams, Master. I like you so much. I hope morning comes quickly. You're warm, right? I really want to go check, but I won't. Thank you for enjoying the character, Master. I'll bring another piece tomorrow. Master, I want to ditch school just to be with you. Master, look forward to rabbit shaped fried eggs today. Today's weather is good. I saw a bird in the morning seal this morning.
The morning seal?
Window seal.
Wait, what?
Windows. I got window and morning mixed up. I saw a bird in the window seal this morning. I at a convenience store. I'll get milk.
Fine, I like to put out window seal, not window sill.
Morning seal.
Is this like Mermaid Swamp? Is there just like
they don't have I'll get I'm at the convenience store, I'll get milk. It says I at convenience store, I get milk.
I think they might have like tapped space twice. Is this like Mermaid Swamp where there's just like a seal running around and sitting on the window?
Basically, what I find creepy is that he's sending these at like 6, like so early in the goddamn morning. It's like 6 a.m. and then he's going like I go to convenience store to pick up milk.
There.
Why didn't we get any other text messages? Seriously. So many today as usual.
Because the boys don't care, because we're on Yunho's route.
Well, that and like, I'm kind of surprised because I would at least think they would be texting us going like, hey, we ran out of milk, go buy some. Never mind, Yunho's getting some.
My smartphone was full of texts from Yunho. They just like completely take up all your minutes, and then the boys start texting you, this person cannot receive text right now.
Yeah, and like that's when Yunho basically loses his shit. He's going like, are you trying to betray me? And you're just like, no, I need to buy more minutes for my phone. Oh, I thought you were hanging out with someone else.
Another one of Yunho's habits, along with the carrot cake. Reporting everything that happens in his day.
It's like those fucking tweets of like celebrities tweeting about them shitting on the toilet.
Yup. Today's weather's good. I saw a bird on the window. We just read this. Anyway. And other mundane daily things. Hey,
except they actually put the I'm at the convenience store, I'll get milk.
But they still effed up with
it's like I at convenience store, I get milk.
Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger, but they still effed up with the window seal.
Yeah, they messed up with that. The only thing that they corrected was the I'm name part, it seems.
Sometimes when I reply things like, yeah, today's weather's really good, he gets more excited and texts me more.
Oh god, that reminds me too much of some of my old friends.
Like a kid who just got a toy as a gift. Sometimes it becomes bothersome, but it wasn't as if they were troubling. Aren't those this? Okay.
Basically,
So I let Yunho do whatever I want to, as long as he buys me minutes at the end of the month. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I used to say basically when I kept getting like these kinds of texts, but then at the end of the day it just goes from seeming like it's annoying to borderline creepy. Don't let people do this. Every once in a while they have to go talk to someone else. Praise the sun!
Just don't do it! Anyway.
He'll get tired of it soon and stop, I guess. No, he won't.
You're-
Don't immediately get that fucking mindset.
You're
you
funny.
go to that son of a bitch of a boy, and you tell him cool it down with a text and actually go outside and make friends.
You're funny.
You think the bullies will stop bullying you just because you think they'll get tired of it? You're funny.
That's a funny joke.
Funny joke.
Thank you.
아, 마스터. 일어나신 거예요? 이제 막 깨우러 가려던 참이었는데.
Alright, you become my personal alarm clock. At least, like, I can't really call this one the mini Vendrix anymore because of how fucking creepy he's gotten since the common root. I guess Tay will just be bigger Vendrix. Until bigger Vendrix starts getting worried about small little pupster here.
Hi. We should be within like the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Basically, or at least until I accidentally get the bad end. Because knowing me and my shit luck, that's how it usually goes. I slept so much I woke up by myself.
By the way, he was up at 6 o'clock on a weekend.
Yeah, like, dude, I can understand if you got like a bedtime schedule thing, but I'm kind of thinking you're staying up at 5 in the morning, watching us sleep, smelling our hair.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me.
마스터를
Dryness.
깨우는 건 제 기쁨인데 아쉽네요.
Do you have like some of my hair under one of the couch cushions?
No, he pulls up one of the cushions and sniffs it. No.
It's like, your hair would look great on my shrine that I built under the couch. Thanks.
Yeah, it's just like you open up the couch cushions and all of a sudden this like giant shrine pops out.
It's like, how did
You're just
you
like,
even,
what happened to the bed?
How did you even do that?
I'm very clever.
I'm a genius.
Notice me, master.
I'm a genius.
I get up by myself on the weekends, but I can't get up if you don't wake me during the weekdays now, since you always wake me up.
I smiled at you, huh?
That's when you set a fucking alarm.
Nah.
What are these alarms you speak of? These things are meant to be snoozed.
You know, smile too. They are.
아, 마스터. 식사 준비 바로 해놓을게요. 준비되시면 주방으로 오세요.
That's why
You
mine
don't
does.
really need to make me breakfast. There's always the chance of just having toast.
That's why I don't. That's why my alarm clock doesn't have a snooze button.
As well as, it's in the middle of the afternoon, kid. It's lunchtime.
At least brunch. Anyway,
It's lunchtime, son. We making sandwiches.
usually Tay cooks breakfast, but Yano's been taking over a lot these days.
More fried eggs. Great. My favorite. Uh-huh.
Could you at
Okay,
least make me like a
alright.
Monte Cristo or something? Because that'd be great.
Why can't we have the one day that we have pancake day?
I want. It's like if you're gonna keep making eggs, can we at least have a Monte Cristo? Like.
Can we have a different shape of fried eggs? Maybe you can learn how to make butterfly eggs?
Oh wait, no, there are no eggs in Monte Cristos. Never mind. Eggs Benedict. We'll just go with that. I said eggs Benedict. I didn't say anything else that may or may not have to do with French books. Anyway.
Editing, Genesec will disagree with you.
Shh. He doesn't need to know. Anyway.